everyone for Magnifical Craft. I'm starting a new bag and I'm going to be introducing the net pattern to it. As you can see, I have already done the crown knots and attaching the handle of the bag. You can look those up in our previous videos. So I'm going to start with the pattern now. To begin with, as you can see, I have 4 from each side. As you can see, 4 ropes here, 4 here, 4, and it goes all the way around. So I'm going to take the last one from one side. You can start from any side, but I'll start from here. This one is going to be what we call the lead cord, and I'll put it aside. Now I'll take the rope very next to it and cross this one over. Then I take this one and roll it on top. 1, 2. You do that twice and then you move to the next one. You do the same thing. 1, 2. You move to the next one. That's the last one for this side. 1, 2. Okay, so that's being done. I'm going to move over to the next side that has 4 ropes. Now instead of starting here like this, I'm going to start from this side, because for this pattern everything must face each other. So this one becomes the leading cord for this side, and this one from under comes here. Then I roll 1, 2. Move to the next cord and do the same thing. 1, 2. And for the last one, you do exactly what you've done at the other sides. 1, 2. Okay. You go to another side and then do what I've done. So I come to another side, because I'm going to be making 2 of each till I go around. So I have 1 here, 1 here. Let's start with this side. So as I said earlier, you take this one, it becomes the leading cord. This one comes under. You roll 1, 2. You move to the next cord and do the same thing. Remember to roll it twice. Don't make any mistake. Be careful of the cords you pick. Move to the next one. Roll 1, 2. Okay. Then I come over to this side again and do the same thing. Only I'm starting from this side now, so this becomes the leading cord. 1, 2. One, 2. Good. So as you can see, I have 4 of these now done. Now to go down further another line, I'm going to do like this. Now I have 1 rope coming out of this side and then 1 rope coming out of another side. These are the lead cords that we use in the first instance. So I'm going to twist them one over the other like this. Put this one on top of this one and then you go again. Drag it out. Now when I do that, I will make sure that the ropes that are directly under from this place is what I'm going to be rolling on this one. So the last one here, you roll 1, 2. You can pull on this. You move to the next one. 1, 2. Move to the very next one. 1, 2. Now for this side, you have this one coming out. You are going to do the same thing. Make sure that the ropes are directly under from this side. So this becomes the leading cord. These ones under, I'll roll 1, 2. See what I'm doing? You move directly to the next cord. Now you come to this side, you have this one facing each other, this one facing each other. So as I said, you take these two from here and cross. This one comes above this one and this one goes again, just twisting. When you do that, this becomes your leading cord. So you will roll this one from this side under. So 1, 2. You pull on this and move to the very next rope. 1, 2. The last one. 1, 2. I'm done with that side. I come over to this other side. Make sure you are picking the right ropes. Now this one is the leading cord for this side. You put this one aside and then you come here. So you must start with the ropes that are directly under. So 1, 2. Come to the next one. Now obviously I have 2 lines. This is the first row and this is the second row. If you want to continue at this stage, you just do what I did up here. When these things now start facing each other like this, you will just twist on them. Okay? So what we have here is what we have at this side. This is what the pattern is going to look like by the time you continue the process. When you do the first row, you do the second row, as you can see the way we have been joining it. If you continue like that, you are going to have this pattern.